for their exposure related talks.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for our parents. Thank you for protecting, guiding, directing them in their life. Bless them with good health, guide them in their path. Today, tomorrow, and always. Lord, hear our prayer. Lord, your prayer. Thank you for allowing me to live in this country. I ask that you continue to have blessing on this nation and that you provide the leaders to lead us, to guide us in the right direction. Lord, your prayer. Everything I have, everything I have. friends for the mesmerizing welcome. Now I request Mrs. Lydia Pinter to introduce our chief guest to the gathering.
Coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is a success, set and before. Dear Principal Sister Luz, Vice Principal Sister Karen, and our esteemed parents gathered here. It's my privilege to introduce our most valued chief guest of the day, Dr. Prima D'Souza. Having completed her MBBS at St.Theresa Medical College, Mangalore, she went on to pursue a diploma in psychiatry at NIMAS, Mangalore. Mental health being the area of paramount interest, she further obtained an MD in psychiatry at Father Brothers Medical College, Mangalore. Her passion for teaching has currently enrolled her as an assistant professor in the Department of Psychiatry at St.Theresa Medical College. Her accomplishment are: she is a member of the Medical Education Department at KMC and an honorary medical officer at District Mangalore Hospital. Her natural instincts have drawn her to mental health and its treatment. Her areas of specialization are addiction psychiatry and perinatal and child psychiatry. She is blessed with a wonderful family. Her husband is the Colin Nagis and two beautiful children, Sian studying in class 4, Chiana in class 1. Our kindergarten annual program, Symphony of Love. The Luz to present a sapling to our chief guest as a token of love. Principal Sister Luz. Sister, your encouraging and guiding nature has motivated us to function well each and every time. A gracious welcome to you, Sister. Now I request Mrs. St.Theresa De Silva to welcome Sister with the rose. I also deem it my pleasure to welcome our Vice Principal, Sister Karen. Sister, your approachable nature is appreciated by us always. A hearty welcome to you, Sister. Now I request Ms. Hansel to welcome Sister Karen with the rose. Dear parents, today is your day. We are glad to have you as a part of our Theresian family. We know you all are eagerly awaiting to witness your child perform. A cheerful welcome to each one of you present here. Your presence is making this event a memorable one. Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Have a happy day.
High up there, happy the farmers who are waiting backstage to entertain all of you with their lovely action song. Let us welcome our friends to the stage.
Center of the film.
Because it was a fullness. I witnessed our chief guest, Dr. Favor to Susan, to Julia wishes our dear parents.
And I can say that I know quite a bit about parenting, but I may not be the expert parent. There's a lot of difference between knowing what to do and actually being able to do, and it takes a lot of practice. So while I am going to give you a few tips, you can just know that it takes practice and it takes time. It is not something that comes just because you know it or just because I say it. Alright? What is parenting? So parenting is the process of bringing up children or rearing children, but not only rearing, but also taking care of them. So giving them protection, taking care of them, and raising them in healthy environments with the aim to produce healthy adults. So what sort of adults do we want our children to become? What sort of adults do you want your children to become? Anyone? What kind of children are you looking for? What kind of adults are you looking for in your future? Responsible, yes. Independent, responsible, able to handle their problems. Yes? Good human being, yes, with values, caring, nurturing. Okay? So if we want children who are happy, confident, responsible, who have a high self-esteem, we need certain styles of parenting. Okay? The best style of parenting is called authoritative parenting, which means that you need to have clear rules for the children. You need to be warm, you need to nurture the children, you need to take care of them. When they come to you with a sad face or if they come to you with a problem, you need to respond to them appropriately. But you also need to have clear rules, you need to give them consequences for their behavior, and at the same time you need to be supportive and rewarding. Easy? Very easy. No. Okay. But it is not impossible. Okay? It is important that we have high expectations of our kids. Otherwise, they will be very relaxed. They will be too relaxed. They won't have any expectations of themselves. But it is also important to balance these expectations. So let us just look at a few tips of how to go about doing it. Just to help you, I have divided it into 4 areas. One is physical health and safety. Second is the cognitive or the knowledge. Third is the social development. And fourth is emotional and behavioral. So physical health, all of us know how to go about. Healthy eating, lots of physical exercise and physical activity are important to maintaining physical health. Along with that, it is important to have a routine and to have an organized schedule for the children. I'm not telling that you have to be Hitler and say you have to wake up at this time, you have to sleep at this time. But roughly, children need to have a routine. Maybe a bedtime, maybe a meal time. So children need some structure. You see that when they come to school, they behave very well. When they come to home, they are like cows. Isn't it? Or horses who have been left on the open ground. So that is why some structure, some organization and a schedule or a routine is required for the children. Next. Yeah. Regarding safety, children need to be aware of what is safe and what is not safe. Who is safe and who is not safe. At school, at home, while crossing the road, in their surroundings. Another important area, at this age, children know their body. They are able to differentiate between boys and girls. They know their gender. So it is important to educate children about sexual safety. So children need to be told about what is a good touch, which doesn't make them uncomfortable. A mother's hug, a father's pat, a teacher's pat is a good touch. What is a bad touch? A stranger touching them, something that makes them uncomfortable, anyone touching their lips, their chest, their private parts, their buttocks, anywhere between their shoulder to the knee. These are bad touch. The children need to be told what is a bad touch and what they should do when there is a bad touch. So What they could do is scream loudly, say no to the person who's doing it, go away from the person, run away in the opposite direction, and thirdly, tell somebody whom they trust, like a parent or a teacher. So this aspect of safety is very important to be taught to children right at this age. Children need to know what is a safe circle. Any idea what is a safe circle? Yeah. Safe circle is the immediate circle, immediate family members around the children. So that comprises of parents, maybe sisters and brothers, grandparents, and teachers. These are the people the children can trust, either with touching them or taking them out or giving them something. Beyond this circle, children have to be told that they should not go with them, they should not open the door for them, they should not take anything given by anybody other than this safe circle. Okay, another important area. Who doesn't have a problem with screen time? Anyone here who doesn't have a problem with regulating screen time? Yeah, we are at a time where online learning and blended learning is very important. So we cannot keep our children away from the screen. We need to give them some screen time. But it is important to monitor. Why? Because spending too much time on the screen or on internet has been associated with obesity and weight gain, which is unhealthy. It has also been associated with poor attention and poor concentration in the children. But most importantly, the most important hazard that you can think of is the potential of getting habituated to it or getting used to it. There is another harm. There are online predators. Do you all know what that is? Online predators? Okay. There are people who pay for innocent children, innocent young adults to come online and they lure them. They ask them to share their nude photographs, they ask them to share their contact details, they ask for pictures, they give them challenges. You've heard of suicide challenge, you've heard of other challenges that happen on internet, online. So these people are called online predators. So unless you monitor what the child is doing, where they are spending time, you will not know about them. This is something else that you have to watch for. Now, when a child is spending time on screen, it is important at this age, around 5 to 6 years, not more than half an hour at a time, not more than 2 sessions of this at a time. And it is also important that you do not use the screen as a pacifier. A lot of times children don't eat, they don't listen to us, they bother us. So putting on the TV and stuffing food into their mouth is very easy, isn't it? But that is not very good for them because they don't learn to appreciate the food, they don't know what they are eating, so it can lead to a lot of problems other than the problems associated with screen. Next, we have the cognitive development. Cognitive development means mainly related to knowledge, gaining knowledge. The school is doing a wonderful job with this. But in addition to what the school is doing, if you want to do something, you could read to the child, you could give them opportunities to read. You could also give them activities like puzzles, building blocks, or sorting things. These are the activities which help children improve their knowledge and their higher power. Also, when you're giving them activities, you need to take care that it should be age appropriate. Don't enroll them into coding thinking that, okay, my child will become an expert. This is not the age for coding. At this age, simple activities which can provide to the child. Even if the child is watching TV or reading a book, after reading or after watching TV, if you discuss with the child what